Hey actors, it's Wendy Alane, Wright, the Hollywood talent manager. Today I'm going to talk to you about starting your acting career in your 60s. I get all kinds of emails from people asking me about how to start their acting careers and is it too late to start in their 60s? I hear people saying that in their 20s. Is it too late to start in my 20s? I got to tell you, my honest opinion and thought about that is it's never too late to start doing what you were meant to do in this life. It's never too late to follow your dreams. I think the time when it's too late is when you're no longer here. I have had clients that I have managed in the past who have been in their 60s and 70s. Elizabeth Bergstone, she booked Modern Family in her 70s. She booked a tremendous Vikings cruise ad, but it was like a whole 12-day ad campaign shot in Europe, cruising down the Rhine River in Germany. And it was a lifestyle ad. She was shot taking pictures on the deck, having a glass of whatever, sitting there reading. She was dancing with a gentleman, having dinner in the restaurant. It was to demonstrate the cruise and the time spent on a cruise. She got paid $12,000 for that in her 80s. So I think she was 78, 79 or 80, something like that. She was up there. But she had, Daniel Hoff was her commercial agent. I was her manager. And this is an actress who's not thinking about that. She's just thinking about doing the work. And I would say to you, if you want to be an actor and you're just starting out, you're in your 50s, your 60s, 40s, whatever, your job is not to think about all the reasons it cannot happen. Well, it can't happen because I'm too old. I'm too fat. I'm too tall. I'm too black. I'm too white. I'm too this. I'm too that. It happens because you choose for it to happen. Then you take actions to make it happen. And then when it seems hard, you keep taking actions that make it happen. When people come in your space and say, oh, that's so stupid, you can't do that, you take actions to keep making it happen. You are the deciding factor of whether or not you're going to make things happen. All right? It's your plan, your action, your work ethic, your focus, and what you are staying committed to doing. Whatever age you start. There are people who start their careers as children and end up as managers. They don't continue being actors. I know Corey Ralston, who is the head of talent, youth talent at Bohemia, is a talent manager and an author. And he started as a child actor. There's a lot of people that start as children actors and go on to be something else. I the kid that started in Wonder Years, Fred. He is also a huge film director, TV director. He shoots a ton of episodic television. What you start out as may not be what you end up as, right? And you may have started your acting career when you were younger, gave it up for a while, had kids, and now you're coming back to it. That's perfectly okay. You also may have never started your acting career because you didn't believe in yourself enough, or you were derailed, or you had a family, or whatever the reason was, and now you're coming into it for the first time. Can you be successful at it? Why not? Why should anybody be successful at anything? If you think like that, it's not the winning formula for success. One of our Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy actors, his name is Sean Berube. He is a retired police officer. He did his entire career as a police officer, always wanted to be an actor. So when he retired a year and a half ago, he took my course, Hollywood Winner's Circle Academy course, and started implementing the things that I taught him. And now I think we're almost 18 months into that. He's booked 20 films. He's working with huge stars, He's working with oh my God, I can't. Julia Roberts' brother. What's his name? Oh, Eric Roberts, Michael Paré, like people I grew up watching. He's working on the sets of major motion pictures. He's working with amazing actors. If he had said, oh, I'll never be able to be an actor because I never started young enough and I've always been a cop. No. That's not a winning mentality. He's using the skills he had as a cop in his roles that he plays as a cop in film, in television, in projects, right? Whatever you've done for your career before you became an actor, maybe that's something you should definitely consider using in your skills. So what if you were a lawyer? You can use those skills. What if you were a teacher? You can use those skills. You can create tapes self-tapes as a lawyer, as a teacher. What if you were a construction worker? Create a tape as a construction worker. Use the skills you had in your daily life and put them into your acting career. There's a lot more I can say about that, but I want to make sure you understand that the only person who can decide if this is too late for you is you. See you on the red carpet and keep going after your dreams. I'm telling you, don't let anything get in the way, especially yourself.